Matt! Oh, that read.
Can we keep that in?
Sure.
VS221. Matt Hills, writer and director.
Shay Langthorne, cinematographer, editor. We're all writers, man, it's alright. We're all writing now.
Yeah. Keaton Wheelhouse, producer.
Matthew Harvey, assistant director.
Aaron Booth, editor and set designer.
The one you've all been waiting for, you know. Finn. What do I say my last name is?
Say both.
Okay. Finn, Claire, or Christian, depending on what you're doing and that. And then like, I'm a gaffer.
Yeah, perfect. Okay. I mean,
Longest intro.
bottom of that now.
So, let's start talking ideas.
Oh, he's still recording it?
Location.
Yep.
Oh man, I thought it was just that.
We need one for Cop's house, victim's house, interrogation room.
How do I say
Should we go over the whole narrative first?
Yeah.
That'd be a lot better.
Reception. I'll put the narrative in the team shot.
Hey, read it.
Might as well just get it on here for now.
We
Do
have
you want me to read
treatment.
it all out?
You don't have to, man. If they want to look at that, they look at the treatment.
I would laugh so hard if that fell again.
Right, so, I say,
Am I not reading it?
you can do, it doesn't matter.
No, you already have.
Yeah.
So, I say, to kind of start off, we just get a mind map of every idea. Maybe someone wants this shot, someone wants to do something like that. Get everything and kind of refine it to something that we can all work with. So if anyone's got ideas for shots, colours, lighting,
We need help with costumes.
costumes.
We need an idea.
Oh, yeah.
George has walkie-talkies.
And obviously, detectives wear suits, if you've got a suit.
I got
We
that
need
suit,
like
right?
two, maybe a few more CSI person.
Okay.
We've got your long
With a
one.
lab coat.
Yeah.
I know.
okay.
Wait, if you need more CSI people, I know people. I can get extras.
Yeah, but we need the
Costume.
yeah.
So for detective costumes, all you really need is like a white button down, some suspenders, and some nice trousers.
That's like a very 90s.
Yeah.
When is this set? Like,
1978.
Doesn't really matter.
What we could do actually is we could kind of have a set period of time which would help us kind of, for me
Yeah,
at
with the
least, because I'm
costume,
on
yeah,
production
stuff.
designing,
Oh, I
it'd
suppose.
help kind of what I need to add.
Let's do it in the
anything
future.
specific.
Well, we have KFC bags.
Yeah, well,
so present day.
It'll have to be president,
20
especially
Well,
from
yeah.
How long has KFC been around?
A while.
But the
Exactly.
bags aren't.
We've got
Very-
No one is checking, man.
Yeah, we got.
Actually,
if you're gonna do it, we
whoa.
got.
Shay.
do
You
it
need
that
to
way.
keep with the. What's the word?
No one's checking. that.
Consistency.
That's it. Consistency.
I
Plus,
think-
if you're filming
I
in
don't
an
know.
office which has computers,
I think
It's
present
kinda
day.
like- offices
Oh,
or
also
reception.
somewhere for
so-
the detective's desk.
Let's do it in 3,586.
We need somewhere.
That's
that has
a bit too
desk
long
that
ago,
we can
but-
sit at with
That's
a
in the
phone.
future, dumbass.
Oh wait, I thought you said
You
13.
can always make
I
the
said
interrogation.
3,886.
It's a bit too
It's
far.
a bit-
I
Alright,
think
stop arguing.
the best things
Interrogation.
for us to do,
I'll take them tomorrow.
if anyone's got any connections, maybe parents who work in certain places, have a chat with them, see if we can get a place with desks, that kind of thing. I have an aunt who runs a real estate agent company. They have desks and computers. I'll see if we can go
Okay.
there. It's quite far away. It's in Kimberley, so it's like
Kimberley, I
Where's
lived just
Kimberley?
sat down the road from there.
there we have it. So I can see if we can get that, which is kind of like an officey feel.
That's where Antonio lives. Kimberley. We catch the same bus.
What other settings do we have? So when we're doing the bit in the actual office and then the actual interview room, they'd have to be in the same place. As long as we can make shots consistent with doors opening, that kind of thing. That could be doable. So we could do the interrogation thing. Maybe the room in Space 2.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, we did that for.
Did the Halloween one.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
literally like going to
Who's playing the
reception,
cop?
turn right. Were you there? Did you go
Yeah,
in?
yeah.
Oh yeah, so no,
Okay.
it is. It's not.
Who's Shay playing?
I'm
That's
sure if
what-
you
that's what I was
if you just
thinking.
ask the reception people, I'm sure they'll open it up.
Doesn't like it.
Police officer.
Got it. So are you interrogating me?
No, it's not
You got that down.
interrogation. It's just in an
No,
interrogation.
interrogation room.
Because you wanted to talk
Or like
about
Space
it.
2. There's like a possibility. No, not the reception.
But why did you tell me to do it?
I said no.
Look, it's right there. It's right
Oh, sorry.
Yo, come on, man. You're like, put down for the reception.
Yeah, we don't really have.
So
that.
angry.
Well, we could like the reception for in Space 2 works, but it's probably quite difficult to get.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't be allowed.
It's pretty tight, isn't it? Like
The thing.
the
we-
table's massive and cameras.
All we really need is just a plain room. Nothing much really on the walls.
I might have to ask my mum because she works at a primary school.
Yeah.
They have a reception. I'm gonna note that down.
I don't know about. That's a bit weird.
I'm
That's
not
what I mean.
allowed
Just
there.
kind of like asking. If she works
I'm
at a
not
primary
allowed there.
school,
Oh yeah, true.
it might be a
That's
bit
on recording.
difficult because normally to enter primary school you need a
Put that.
DBT check.
What's that?
So when you enter an environment with children and
Or
childcare, DBS, that's it, not DBT. That's my therapy. But no, you need you need a DBS check. I actually have a DBS check. So.
You can get a visitor pass though.
You can
Yeah?
do, yeah.
You have to wear the sticker everywhere.
Not when you shoot.
Well, I won't, and Finn won't, and whoever plays receptionist won't.
I don't see what's wrong with the Space 2 people. Like, that could be like just like a possibility, not that.
We
should fine.
yeah we should
That
definitely
could-
have
that
at least
could work.
2 places where we can do each scene. So if
Yeah.
one of them doesn't work out, you know what I mean. We always have a backup.
Could ask them here, like for the reception, like in this
Oh,
building.
right, it's way too busy.
No,
It is a bit
no,
busy,
no,
but-
no.
Yeah.
Like doors constantly opening and it'll be just
Yeah.
annoying for sound and stuff.
And then what other? So we've got the setting in the shower. Was that one sorted?
Yeah, that's in my house.
Yeah.
Your house. We don't need any sound for it.
Then after that, is it? He's going into the station.
We don't need to film going into the station.
Yeah,
Like
we
just
scrap
walking up to the reception is what I mean. And then like,
I think
did he have a bit with the receptionist?
it. It did, but we
Yeah,
couldn't
but that-
just go straight to the crime scene.
Yeah.
Right.
From the
Did we cut
photo.
that out of the script? Or is it still in there?
I think you did.
I'm pretty sure I did.
Wait, is that the guy in the tub? That crime scene? Or
No.
What we could do is 'cause
another?
we'd need.
So I
That
mentioned
was not a
someone
crime scene, that was an accident.
on the bed. That one on the bed.
What?
I said someone's
No,
dead on
yeah.
the bed. Someone's.
Yeah, we need a dead body.
I can read
I
that.
can do.
No,
You're
sure.
already a dead body.
I can do
Well, what if I kill
SFX as
myself?
No,
well.
that doesn't work.
No, but then there's another me.
No.
I can do gore effects. I'll show you what.
We have that sheet.
I got a bloody sheet.
Yeah, we've got
Nice
a bloody
one.
sheet.
Yeah.
I'll show you what I can do. I'll let you scroll through it. So what I'm thinking as well, because at the end he goes to the reception anyway, because that's when she says that she's missed the call.
Yeah.
So we could have kind of go there like when he goes to take the guy in for questioning, and then at the end there's a bit of kind of like mini foreshadowing.
Mm.
Hang on, let me find it. Oh, what do you mean something went wrong? Here we go. Just so we've got like that,
Oh, it's real.
and then these aren't even the good ones. This is my favourite one. You can like see it from the side.
Ew.
What's it?
Are you Spanish?
Yeah.
I never knew that.
So I can do shit like this.
I can't
How does
do
he?
it.
How does the guy on the bed die? Like the.
Have you ever broken a bone?
Yeah, can you just do
20
like
That.
stab
neck
Have you ever broken a bone?
He's got one in the cheek.
slash on the cheek, or is it like just an
Stab.
actual in the cheek?
I think stab would be cool. Well, not cool, but it's like more malicious, isn't it?
Ooh, that's my bank. I don't want to pay for anything. But yeah, I can do stuff like that. So
Like anywhere on the body.
yeah, cheeks are harder because the skin's more
Yeah.
soft and malleable.
I mean, we could change that to here or something.
I could. The cheek would be easier, and the neck is so much more
Oh,
difficult than the
okay.
cheek. But I could do it, yeah. And then like wherever else, we can get some like close-up shots.
Was it 3 in the chest and then 7 in the abdomen? But then that could just be like.
That could just be
holes in
blood on the
shirt
t-shirt,
and
yeah.
blood.
I think dead people are they're always pale in shows that are like dead. Can you do
Yeah.
like
What is it?
Shades
It's
pale.
pale, and then the eyes dip in
yeah,
as well, and the
little bit
lips start to
purple.
go
Yeah.
blue.
Right,
But
yeah,
the good
that's-
thing about doing special effects is like you really have to look into the anatomy of humans, and when they die, what do they look like? What happens? I follow like a lot of like surgery pages for
It's all-
inspiration.
it's all
No,
nice.
I mean, I don't know how a human dies. What? That's crazy.
How does a human body look when it's dead?
Nothing. But yeah, so I could do that. In terms of, so are we going in with each scene with a colour to mark intention, or are we going low saturation? Because an idea that I had is, I don't really mind how we do it, but if we have it when they don't have that bond, the detective's life is grey, he's really fucking, he's depressed. Yeah. It's just black and white, grey, desaturated. When he meets the boy and he starts to learn about his, how he lost his partner and that kind of thing. We add a bit more colour to the scene, because I feel like if we keep that saturated tone, it's gonna make it a lot less engaging.
Make the lighting warmer as well.
Yeah, exactly. So my worry that I said on the Teams chat is, with it being in an interview room, there's nothing to look at, and which is a good thing. It's really great for the kicking off the beginning of the scene and our initial kind of thing we want to establish. But when we get to that sentimentality and that kind of thing, it's still a very plain room. So maybe I'm thinking they go outside, have a break, or maybe he brings something into the room to establish some colour.
I'm thinking he brings in some food.
Okay.
But then we could do, what's colourful?
Packet of crisps, rainbow
Crisps
drop.
or that? Huh?
Rainbow drop.
That's a bit too.
That's a very childlike.
Skittles. Brings him a bag of Skittles. And that could be the kind of subject of that one shot.
Yeah.
And then with the Skittles, we kind of have the saturation come off that.
So it's either bringing in food
Or a
or
bowl of
going to a
Skittles
different
on it.
location.
That's
in
what
general.
I was thinking, the location.
I think location would be better.
Isn't it?
A lot more. The interrogation room, I feel like, is an interrogation room. Even
And
though
it's really great for when we're kicking it off and starting off the thing we want to establish. But, because what the idea I had is he could go to like a diner and get some food. Like, listen, mate, it's my lunch break. I can tell you're not
Just in case.
comfortable here. Let's
If we need
come
to
grab
have a
lunch with
location
me or
on it.
something like that. And then that would lead him, when he goes back to the station, by himself. That's when he runs into the receptionist again. She's like, oh, you've missed a call. Then it's the boyfriend.
Yeah.
And like that. But that's just an idea.
Ideas are welcome.
Yay, yippee!
Yeah, I like the idea of ending with the call.
Yeah. Because the thing is, as well, if we end with the call, one, we won't have to worry about kind of rushing and ending, and two, we can really put all of our attention into that interview time and the times before that.
Yeah. I think we should check how long the script is so far.
Yeah, read it.
Yeah. Like,
Wait, who's playing the psychopath? Wait, no, I'm the psychopath. Who's playing the person that I think I'm going out with?
I don't know.
I also, as
Jim?
well, I have access.
Do you want an acting job? You don't have to do much.
I have access to some
I don't-
actors on
yeah,
a degree
it's just
course.
Okay.
Okay.
I have a friend who's on an acting degree course. He said that he'd really like to act
You
in
might
it.
have just lost
Oh,
your-
no, man.
But you're gonna have the acting guy to be a dead
That is
body.
true, actually.
But also, he's got friends on the degree course as well. They finish their entire year in mid-May, I think. So we'll have access to them after that, which is, yeah. So
Maybe better to swap me out for one of them.
Yeah, fuck you.
Wait, so who's our actor so far? For you? So who's the
What it was?
main detective?
Nish, Shay, George, Finn.
George is in it.
Yeah.
Hells yeah.
George said he was going to beat me up.
Can,
do we have
my
anyone?
friend, I have an acting friend if you want him in it.
Maybe.
I feel like we should keep you and Shay out of acting, not because you're not bad actors or anything. It's just so.
Well, Shay's not
you understand
great,
what
no
I mean, though?
offense.
Because obviously
Wow.
we need,
No,
need you actually like
offense,
behind the scenes.
You aren't
doing it.
great.
I think the biggest thing as well is with that detective character, we need to get someone who does look a little bit older, because
Shouldn't shave.
Yo, let's get Tom.
Give her a Tom.
Dude's 24.
if we can get someone who looks a little bit older, that'll be a lot easier. And if we can kind of get characters that relate to the age, because that's one thing I know obviously we're students making a student film, but I kind of don't want it to look too student filmy. Do you know what I mean? So, but I can talk to my friend Tom and then see if he can get some of the actors from the degree course.
I know I'm kind of steering off a bit, but I really want to film this in like widescreen or something better, because 16:9, what we've been doing so far.
Too wide for an interrogation.
No,
Also,
I'm saying
we could
just
play
in
with
general.
the
I just want it to look a bit more
between
professional
TV and
film.
cinema.
I don't know how you do it on like the camera or anything, but
Do it with the colour grading.
Is it 18?
I don't know.
I think so. I used to have like a little thing of it, and it has all the colours in it. But what I'm thinking, we could do a bit of a Wes Anderson in the sense that you guys wanted flashbacks, right?
Oh, maybe, yeah.
So we could change the aspect ratio for the flashbacks.
They don't like Wes Anderson.
No,
I do.
I never said
Whoa.
that.
Well, you guys
He
have really
doesn't.
gone
No,
off
I
in
do.
said.
I just get so sick of everyone else trying to imitate it.
Ah.
No, yeah.
It just gets on my nerves.
No, I know what you mean. The thing yesterday was really fun, but it's like, you know that whole trend that's on about
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
if I-
life, day to life of Wes Anderson.
Yeah.
Stop it. Only Wes Anderson can do Wes Anderson. You're not like, oh. But yeah.
All they do is just like stand in a camera in
Yeah,
front of like a
just
school building.
symmetry.
They're like, look,
So
I'm gonna
annoying.
play with a seashell.
He's more than that, guys. But yeah, if we change the aspect ratio to what's the square one
Oh.
4x3.
4x3.
for flashbacks and stuff,
Yeah.
I also think it will be quite a nice stylistic choice as well. With it being a drama and the kind of thing, it is a drama, right?
Yeah.
With the kind of thing that we're going for, it creates very like solitary kind of flashback. It'd also be nice to establish the opening scene that way because it is in the past as well. When you think of that aspect ratio, you normally see it in old square TVs. So double meaning with the aspect ratio, secluded and lonely, but also the past.
You could put like a grainy filter.
I like to put it at the beginning.
Yeah,
To make it seem
But
more
that
like
would-
faded.
It's not
Yeah.
gonna, you know,
Or
you don't even know
flashback, so
when
like
that
it's
is.
faded.
definitely.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
You have at the beginning with the shower, but then the thing is, you want to do like some like invisible transitions, which you can't really do when you change your aspect ratio.
Oh, well, I've only got one in there so
Yeah.
far.
You could have them like
Depends.
the aspect ratio like
Right.
smoothly change instead of like jumping.
I would prefer to do like. Do you know the one I was talking about when it was Mark saying something, cuts back to the cop, then it cuts back to Mark and it's a match cut into from the previous shot of Mark into I don't know, a restaurant flashback or
I like that a lot.
Yeah,
What?
that's
So
a
that,
shame.
and then it's like an exact.
You know the
it's like me and
idea
you, it's like
of
there.
having
Yeah,
one
yeah.
thing will be
It's
in
back to
colour, but
doing a
nothing
new
else,
place.
and
That's
everything
it.
goes in colour
I like that
around
a
it.
lot. The thing with
Yeah.
aspect ratio is
I just
because
realised
you
I've
don't
seen that
really
before.
you notice it, but you don't really notice it. You
Clerks,
feel
too.
it more. You notice the scene's different. So if you
Oh,
were
yeah.
just to switch aspect ratios between that, especially with that type of transition,
Yeah.
that'd work.
Yo, Matt, you know the idea you had about having one thing being in colour and then everything goes into colour around it? I figured out that I've seen that before.
When did I say that?
About the Skittles being in colour and then everything going in colour around it.
Oh me.
Oh yeah, that was me.
Oh, well, guess what else all that was got for?
A Kevin Smith film.
Yeah, but guess which one?
Jay and Silent Bob.
No.
Come on, carpet over.
Clerks 2.
Oh, okay. Oh, I probably should have said that.
Because thing is,
Right.
there's fire in it, and then that's in colour, but everything else is in black and white, and then
I have a feeling there was a much bigger director who might have done that before.
Yeah.
no, but
Mm.
that was
There's
fire.
the Werewolf by Night.
maybe
No,
like
Clerks-
Steven Spielberg or something. I don't know. Maybe.
No, man, no.
I hadn't heard of that
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Who's
Steven
Spielberg?
Who's Spielberg?
Who's that guy?
It sounds pretty underground.
I think he did Pulp Fiction. I'm not sure.
Maybe.
Oh, what's that? Sounds like a pretty indie film.
It's pretty shit to be honest.
Wow.
Right.
Oh no, right. God
I'll
damn
write
it.
something.
No. This is minor, but
In
Get
terms
your
of lighting as well, I
Oh,
had
no.
the idea that I brought up yesterday.
the
with the
45
kind of
degree.
yeah.
Right.
So if we can
Right.
book out the flags. Also, I suppose the Johan as well, we can book out Dolly and tracks. So I think that would be really, really good for a lot of shots.
No, that's
Especially like I know I said it before, but that first shot in the shower with like a low Dolly and track and then a raise up.
Just
Well, I don't know.
things.
Can you get the dolly track in your house?
Should be skinny. It'll be a skinny Dolly and track.
We could keep it in mind and then I can take it around and then you sort of, and then I'll take it back. Actually, I don't want to take it back on my own.
Would you just throw it in?
a sticker.
Oh.
Yo, shit.
It came
Didn't
on
know you were
this.
cool like that.
Came on this.
Oh,
I had
classic.
it ages ago.
I'm selling it on Sex.
Selling it? Why? You're gonna get like £2.
I'll take it.
No, I'll get £3.
Oh, wrong way.
Well, no, because she thought he was going to get 4 quid for something yesterday.
Whereas like
got
you
80p.
yesterday, smoking.
Yeah, I
the
checked the
filter.
thing online on the website. It actually does say he'll get 80p. So, like, he was just being an idiot about that.
Does it?
Yeah, it says you'll get 80p for that though. So I checked what that will give you, and it will give me £3. So.
In terms of acting as well, I don't mind helping actors with acting because I have quite a bit of experience.
I can act.
I know you can act. I was
So
in an
what,
acting course with you.
Finn's the first dead guy. The dead boyfriend.
So
I'm not a dead guy.
no, no.
I'm the psychopath, dumbass.
Psycho. Who? I thought that's where it was originally as well.
You're the dead guy.
Am I the dead bat guy or the dead?
No.
Or whoever's
there
the-
is no. You don't see the dead body.
Dumbass.
I think it'd be kind of cool just to see his like feet poking out the shower curtain.
We want to do the drain. We want to recreate the drain shot from Psycho and do like that.
Okay, yeah.
Will it be in black and white?
No,
Are we doing
Could be.
blood drip? Is it a tub or a shower?
it's a both, isn't it?
Both.
Yeah.
Are we doing like drips up to the tub, and that's what the dolly could be following?
No, it starts high. We want it to start high up on the shower running,
Okay, yeah.
and then move backwards and out.
And then you.
Yeah.
Or will we have blood on the scene though?
We could have blood in the like trickling down the drain like in Psycho.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
We don't want too much.
Also, your music,
Yeah.
it has to be non-copyright. I think that's like
I don't think it.
they did.
It's not commercial. So it
No,
doesn't
what I'm
matter.
saying, but
I
if you
got
want it, I
scammed.
feel like you said you wanted to upload it to a festival or something.
I
Yeah,
got
they're not even
scammed.
filming
No,
it.
that's another one.
What
Do
you
you
get
have the
started?
receipt? Do you have the receipt?
For what?
Because look, I gave them the 3D version. The 3D version is £6.
What are you trying to sell?
Like I said though, if you do need non-copyright, I can make it like.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, but
Really
what is
good
it?
song.
Let me show me.
Yeah, look.
We should have this really good.
No,
song.
I know that's the thing. I've got a whole playlist on Spotify like songs I want to use for a movie, but they're all.
For everyone
Look, that
does.
is
Let
£6.
me see.
I
Let me
don't.
see. Let me see.
Well, that's you.
Of course you don't. Oh, Stranger
Huh.
Things is in 2x1. So that's like the mix between
Yeah.
TV.
They
and
whipped you off.
cinema. Oh,
Should we can get a refund?
Huh?
Should we get a refund?
You want to get a refund?
I use my card.
It's the opposite of a refund.
I gave in a Blu-ray to the CX. I thought it was £6 and they gave me 80p for it.
Nah.
I realised it's because they thought it was a regular Blu-ray and not the 3D one, which I got.
Get your money back.
I know, I need to.
Well, I'm doing sets later, so you can get your money back later.
Like it's
You can hear the breath. It sounds like rain, but it could also be a shower. And the constant.
That's like rice.
I think you said it's going to go for your phone, like a phone ringing.
Yeah,
got
that.
Have you got like a landline phone? That's why I've asked this already.
It's like a disconnected phone.
I might. I don't think so.
And then
I might have
we can cut between it.
I'm also really good at like film music.
You said you can do music. Can you do original music if
Yeah.
that's possible? That's
That was the plan.
cool. Okay, good. Just good.
And then that's when he gets up in the morning when the song plays through this bit.
Do you need anything animated this time?
You guys ask
said
Chris,
you wanted
I'm just
something
saying.
animated last
If
time,
we-
but we didn't have enough time. If you need anything animated, then let me know.
If we
Yeah.
can't use that.
Last time
I
you
can-
wanted something
I can
animated,
make
but we never
something
got it done.
very
Do you need
small
anything animated this time?
concepts.
Yeah.
Animate
Okay.
the flashback.
Play the
Oh.
example of your music right now. Just like
Do you need
Let
something
me have a
animated?
voice out. That's hard.
It's not.
anything with that
Not
sort of
hard to
vibe,
voice
I guess.
No, but it's
Or-
not
I've done it
I can
before.
only think of one thing, and it's a video game song, but I can
well,
make
I could
cinematic shit. If only I brought my fucking Mac with me.
I don't know, man. My friend's got talent.
Oh,
It's Britain's got that.
I don't know
More
if the
than
dog
just
with got
Britain.
talent for animation.
No, only Britain.
only Britain has time.
They should make that. Like, they should make that thing that you can do. Like, go on and like go for Got Talent and show them the animation.
You're late to the meeting.
What's
you have to say,
up?
you have to say your.
Yeah.
I have been here for ages, but I didn't know where you were. So.
What's the?
I've got it's not like I can
There's
make
no
better
chance,
than
but
this.
you can just steal some because me and Shay did that.
What type of music are you going for?
You guys like to move out a little bit. Just
Because obviously original music would be very good.
There's one song.
That's funny. Jude's the tallest, but he's also like the lowest to the ground. After Leo Cross. Pardon? Fair.
So I can make some.
Just eerie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if anything does need to be.
Okay, well, can I give you something that maybe you can get the vibe of?
Yeah.
Okay, let me find it first.
Wait, do you need anything animated or not?
No.
No?
You said no.
Lee, give us a bit of that sausage roll,
Was it this one?
Please.
please. She doesn't say please, my babe.
Was it this one?
Just please ask.
I asked.
You just
Oh,
said different.
yeah.
But I think it
That's
would
not a
work for the
question.
realisation that it's not who he said he was.
No, I know. Can I have a bit of the sausage roll, please?
Like, it's kinda ominous.
I could do that.
So I think
It's
that
got weird-
works really well.
I don't
for
know,
like
it's
when
that
you
weird,
realise
like-
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
not.
yeah.
I don't know how to describe it. I'm not good with music terms or anything, but
Or this one might be. This one.
is this stuff from Half-Life 2?
Yes.
Half-Life 2 is great.
It's got amazing music.
The soundtrack for Half-Life 2 is great.
In Half-Life, do you know that Portal is in the same universe? as
Yes. Because they talk about how stupid Black Mesa are in comparison to Aperture.
They're both very stupid.
I haven't
No.
played Half-Life, but
But they
I've
are in
played
the same
Play
Portal.
Half-Life.
Actually, I don't know. Maybe they.
Portal was better.
No,
Yeah, I
think
could
it's
do.
story
I could do
Half-Life.
something
I
like
quite like
that.
this as well. Just
Half-Life
to
2
start
is
with.
What I could
I've
do
played a
is, you know
mod
how
of Half-Life, but I haven't
one
played
shot
Half-Life because
you
I've
can't
played.
use it.
Yeah.
Huh? I've
I
played
could
the
do
Stanley
something very
Parable.
similar, but like because I'm also editing,
Stanley
I'll be
Parable.
doing the sound
Yeah.
as well, so I
Yeah.
can make the
Pub.
song specific to the sounds,
Pub.
like maybe blood dripping,
Yeah.
shower trickling, alarm going off, something like that, and
Okay.
incorporate it all.
That works. That works.
Um,
I just like that. For
yeah, no, it's really fucking good. Like that's a good find. That is.
It's one of my favourite albums.
How long have we been recording for?
Wait, so what's the one that you said you wanted?
20
that
something
album?
minutes.
I
20.
say
Then
we
he
should
said it-
take a creative
wanted one.
thought break.
I
agree.
That's a great
In a
idea.
very distant future.
We'll be back.
Okay.
Should I
We're
end the
taking a
recording?
creative thought break.
You guys want to
Oh, that
start
is
this
a great
stuff?
idea.
I know, right?
That is
Good luck.
excellent.
Okay, right. So, in terms of
Wait, do we need to say the thingies again?
They're getting louder.
so,
Wait, Liam Jude never did them.
That's true. You have to say like your name and your production name.
okay, wait.
Second camera.
Lee.
Sound like this.
Jude, sound recording.
Perfect. Okay.
In terms of set design and costume, so I'm thinking both characters in the interrogation room. One thing, because if we are, how we're going for like the kind of black and white, we make sure that the costumes aren't too saturated.
Yeah.
Because I kind of also want to. You can wear colourful clothes and desaturaate it in post, but it's still going to look out of place. You want everything to kind of run smoothly.
I
in
think many detectives wear very
What should my costume
saturated
be?
clothes in it. It's all like browns and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
What's
So-
my
I
costume?
think a brown suit would work nice.
I
I
think
could
it's
put
tan.
a shirt under this and put a tie. Yeah, I've got like some spare trousers.
Alright, what should my costume be?
You could wear like
Bomber jacket.
What's that?
I don't know. With
a white shirt, grey hoodie, and some black trousers.
White shirt, white hoodie, black. I need to go into your wardrobe, Chef.
I do have a good
The Beatles thing. No. Is it the Beatles one? No.
Abbey Road.
That's okay. No. This one's great.
But
Oh, I guess the Death Row.
in terms of makeup, so obviously when the scene has some saturation, we'll do things like rosy cheeks, maybe redder lips, things like that. You playing the detective
As of right now.
as of now, so it'll be things like light blues under your eyes, that kind of thing.
I don't have very dry eyes.
If you did want to play the detective, I could try and do some aging makeup as well. So
what?
aging makeup. So
Oh.
forehead lines here, harsher contour on your face, dye your beard.
Dye my bit hair.
But yeah, things like that. So even if a character doesn't look as old as they're meant to be, a lot can be done with makeup. I think if the actors are very uniform and keep the same kind of colours, like in the
Yeah, I agree.
in the detective bit, if they all wear black and white, then it will smooth really nicely.
Yeah.
I concur.
Is there shouting?
Got to step up.
How loud do you
I've got a Sir Dominance here.
But yeah, essentially, if they're all kind of wearing the same thing, white shirt, black suspenders, loose black, change the ties up, that's how you can tell character differences, things like that. I think the boyfriend who was murdered as well, he should be wearing very colourful things, innocent things.
Boy,
Look
well-
at that, and it's like, wow, that's a teenage boy. An innocent teenage boy is nothing wrong.
He's a
Who's been
receptionist. He's the receptionist. Does he not wear receptionist clothes? I don't know what receptionists wear.
Just like a suit.
Yeah,
It's a suit.
Should be a suit, yeah.
I guess that could be your saturated suit type thing.
kind of. I think during the end, the set for the reception area, when he goes into it the first time, and he says, "Oh, we've got so and so here to interview you." That's great. Very saturated. But when we go back to it the second time, where he picks up the phone call from that area, we have that colour as well, so we can add things like maybe some colourful plants, like maybe some flowers on the desk at the reception.
Do you have
things
somewhere
like
to
that.
film this?
We have somewhere to film most of it, I'm pretty sure. We need.
Kind of copying off Break. It's Break
we
You
need
know when
reception area
I
and
have the
then-
danger bit. You know when he has like a red shirt on and he takes it off to
Yeah.
have like a darker red shirt underneath that. Do you have like? So is it the detective has a sort of innocence with him where he likes the kid, the boyfriend kid. He starts to form some relationship. So it's
Or something we could do as well, sorry to interrupt
Yeah.
you, is if he is just wearing a white shirt and black trousers, maybe at one point in the interview when they've built that bond, says I'm a little bit cold and that kind of thing, and like maybe he gives him a jacket, the jacket is red, a bit of colour in there. Red to show pureness, to show innocence, but also to show evil and that kind of
What if he
shit.
goes out to get something from like Lost and Found?
Yeah, that's what I mean, yeah.
I was like,
Because while I wanted to have a shot like while the detective's not in the room and it's just the psycho up in like a CCTV camera position, and then maybe he just like he was scratching his arm really nervous and then just sort of sits and relaxes.
Okay, yeah, I like that, it's cool.
so I think in the detective's costume can be like
This is the reception.
he's like a brown or whatever, just anything like professional thing like brown or blazers.
Yeah.
Then underneath, can you have a bit of colour on him? Just like
Yeah,
just
yeah.
hide it.
That's what I mean, like with the ties
The
and
tie
shit.
can have like loads of colour
Yeah,
on it.
yeah,
or
yeah.
a shirt
But-
or something.
Undershirt.
This is the mean.
Yeah, just anything else, just like, and then he would take
That's
it off,
pretty
take
good.
off the blazer, give it to the kid, and that's like him
Actually, that might be
revealing
better
his
for an interrogation.
Yeah.
niceness
Yeah.
or something like
And
that.
you can like move the stuff.
Are you on about Little Hall, where you work?
Yeah, because it's got.
That's kind of there for
Yeah,
an
yeah, yeah.
interrogation room though.
But as well, what I think is if we
I
kind of
can definitely get hold of that because obviously my
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
literally.
when you watch a movie, you know when you watch it the first time, you've got no idea what the plot twist is. You never would have guessed it.
Yeah.
But when you watch it back the second time, you
can
see all the
see
little
it.
hints. I think we should do that rather than like having everything like kind of very out in front. Oh, he might be the killer. That kind of thing. I like the thing that you said with the CCTV
Yeah.
because there's no way that you could know he's doing that because he's the killer or whatever.
Yeah.
But if you do it like that and like things with the half face and wearing red, you watch it the
Yeah.
first time, doesn't seem like anything, but when you watch it back the second time, there are loads of little things to point at it. Even with the shower scene at the beginning, if we do like a little something there, maybe there's a pin that the guy ends up wearing or something like that.
We were gonna have a ring,
Yeah.
but I don't know. I could use this one, but because of the chain, it doesn't look ideal.
Yeah.
But that's like the closest we have so far.
Okay, I've
I
got
can ask
a
my stepdad if we can borrow a ring. He has like 50.
Okay, I was gonna say, don't make
What
him
kind of
like
ring do you
this is
need?
wedding ring. Something that looks like a wedding ring. Does that fit on my ring finger? That works. I mean, if I had those rings. That works.
slave.
Okay, perfect.
It
Wait,
is a wedding ring.
Wait, you got married?
No.
Congratulations, guys.
Well, it's not mine.
Not to me.
Sorry, Jude. Sorry. I say we head back up in a second as well, because Lester's going to finish soon.
wait, what time is it?
I mean, we could always just grab our stuff and if we need to carry on.
Yeah. Did all the footage upload from yesterday?
I'm pretty sure it got sent to us. So.
Okay.
What?
You do it.
I was trying to think about the costume thing again. I don't know what's still lingering, but we can move on.
No,
What else
it's
do
a
we
good
need to
thing to
like?
think about.
No, it's just like what's what we're focusing on. What else do we need to like think? See before we finish up. What's like a closing note in general?
What do you mean?
Anything anyone needs to add?
What?
Anything you got to add? We'll just go in a circle. Alright.
Um,
I'll come back to acknowledge then. You haven't spoken.
We do.
Mise en scene.
Mise en scène.
Mise en scène.
Can you
Silly
pause
boy.
it?
Just pause
Or
that.
do you have to stop it?
Pause it.
Just pause.